So just take a moment or two to get comfortable wherever you're sitting. And when you're ready to begin, just taking some nice big deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. So as you breathe in, focusing on the chest expanding, the lungs filling with air. And as you breathe out, just noticing how the body softens with each exhalation. And with the next out breath, just closing the eyelids, allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm, in and out through the nose. So you just start to become more aware of the different physical senses, aware of the contact between the body pressing down against a chair or the floor, aware of the sensation between the soles of the feet and the floor, and of the hands and the arms just resting on the legs. And at the same time, just starting to notice any sounds as well. You're not making any extra effort, but just allowing sounds to come and go within your awareness. And then just bringing the attention back once again to the body. Just checking in with the body, noticing how you're feeling today. Noticing whether there's a overwhelming sense of movement or stillness in the body right now. A feeling of heaviness or lightness in the body right now. And when you're ready, starting at the top of the head, just gently scanning down, becoming more aware of how the different parts of the body feel. What feels comfortable, what feels uncomfortable. Not trying to change anything, but just building up a picture of how the body feels. If the mind wanders off, no problem, but as soon as you realize it's wandered, just gently bringing the attention back again. Those physical sensations as you scan down towards the toes. And as you become more familiar with those physical feelings, also starting to notice any particularly strong emotions, the predominant mood that's around right now. And then, as always, just taking a moment or two just to clarify in your own mind your motivation today for actually doing this exercise. Just in a sentence or two, remembering to include in some way how the exercise can benefit those around you as well as yourself. So the impact you having a healthier, happier mind can have on those people around you in your life. And when you've done that, you can just allow the mind to drift down, allow the attention to settle on the breath, that rising and falling sensation in the body. Wherever you feel it strongest, the stomach, the chest, the diaphragm. If you can't feel it at all, you can just gently place your hand over your belly button. Just starting to notice the rhythm of that breath. Are the breaths long or short? Deep or shallow? Does the breath feel even, or is each one different from the last? And just to help you to maintain that focus, just silently beginning to count the breaths as they pass. 1 with the rising sensation, 2 with the falling sensation. Just up to a count of 10. When you get to 10, you can stop and start again at 1. So just try that a few times now. Remember, allow thoughts to come and go. No problem if the mind wanders off. The moment you realize it's wandered, just gently bringing the attention back again. The moment you realize the mind's wandered, just gently bringing the attention back again to that rising and falling sensation. And then just for a moment now, letting go of any focus on the breath or anything else, and just allowing the mind a little bit of extra space. So if it wants to think, let it think. If it wants to be busy, let it be busy. No sense of effort or control, just letting the mind do whatever it wants to do. And then just gently bringing the attention back to the body, back into the physical senses, that contact between the body and the chair or the floor, the soles of the feet on the floor, the hands and the arms on the legs. Starting to notice any sounds again, perhaps any strong smells, anything that brings you back in to your immediate surroundings. And in your own time, when you're ready, you can just gently open the eyes again.